So, yeah. So this is part 3. Yeah, 3 of what a deku was overpowered slash badass. So yeah, yes, I created a thumbnail. Yeah, I actually created a thumbnail. Wow, how good am I? Ah, no, I'm trash. So yeah, let's get straight into the story. Just remember what I said. In the Mindscape, his dream. I don't know. I don't care. It's like 100 years. 100 million years is 1 hour in the real world. So let me just think real quick. 100 million years. Oh, I get it. Oh, I know. Nah. 100 million years is 1 minute. Yeah. 1 minute. Oh, and he doesn't grow. He does get his abilities. He does get facial changes. He does get his powers when he wakes up. And yeah. Wait. Should he? Should he not? Okay, whatever. So yeah, we'll get to Deku. No. We time skip. I need to think about it. Okay, that was kind of useless, but at least he gave me a good idea. 100 million years in the Mindscape is what the frick? 100 million years in the Mindscape is 1 second in the real world. I have. Stop. Frick. So yeah. Dick. You know what? Fucking hell. Hold on. Okay, that's better. So yeah. We get to the real world where the coffee lady, then with the butterfly quirk and Airy, which I aged up if you don't freaking remember. And if you haven't watched part 1 and 2, then get the frick out of here. Okay, in the real world, 1 day has passed. How long is that? How long is that? How many seconds in a real world? I mean, how many seconds in 1 day? Question mark. I don't know. I don't really know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much seconds in a real world. I mean, I don't know how many seconds in 1 day. Let me search it up. I think I got it wrong. So, one of my Discord members, admins actually, clarified that you can do whatever you want in a Mindscape. So, I'm stupid. 1 second in the real world is 1 million years in the time skip. But yeah. And like I said before, he won't really age. He will age, but he won't grow taller. And he will still have the same face, I guess. So yeah. Deku. I mean, like I said before, we time skip 1 day in the real world. And you gotta freaking imagine how long that is in the Mindscape. Like, what the frick? You guys gotta have to imagine 1 day. It's already passed. And that's like quadrillion. Yeah, it's quadrillion birth. Quadrillion years in there. And Deku's still training. And yeah. And plus, he looks, he looks like this. Yeah. He looks like this. So, yeah. Hold up. Found a picture. So, yeah. Yeah, found it. It's right here. Right here. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, plus I made the thumbnail, so shh. I made the thumbnail. And I forgot about something. 9 more subscribers and 2 until my 200 special. Subscribe to Shadow Sage. He did ask for a shout out. He did say I don't have to shout him out, but because I'm generous, like I guess I could give him a shout out. It looks like he's putting a lot of work on it. Yeah. So yeah, let's get back into a story. Yeah, Eri by this time has healed not Deku's injuries. She kinda healed not Deku's mouth, but for some reason it doesn't work. And she asks about that. Deku in the real world. It's already been a past, like, I don't know, quadrillion years. And he says, so tell me, how long has it been in the real world? And she says, let me see. It's been 1 second. Deku's like, what? Huh? And yeah, it's been 1 second. And you told me I have to stay here in the real world time. I have to stay here for how long again? In the real world, it's a week. In the training, probably a few. I don't know. A few years. I think it's like a few years. You mean? I don't know how much years actually. Michael's like, come on, chop. I think it's like, this is gonna be the end of me. Michael says, no, it can't really, you can't die here. It's like you're immortal, so you can't die in your Mindscape. Dick is like, I wish I died. And yeah, they continue with the training. We have some now. Eri is just bonding with Eri's bonding with the coffee lady, the who owns the cafe. Yeah, Eri's been helping out at the cafe, getting it to their action, good reputation, you could say. Yeah, it's still a 3-star cafe. It doesn't really matter. And by the way, in this one, Eri is actually a good cook. Yes, good cook. And yeah. Like, she's been helping around the cafe or that. Yeah, help again. Just like I said before, the reputation's getting good, I guess. And like more customers like came. Yeah, more customers became coming. Like, yeah. And we time skip 1 week in the real freaking world. Oh yeah, plus they're only, let's just say, 15 years old. Yeah. And Deku's like, three, 4 months older than Eri. And remember, I aged up Eri, so yeah. Yeah. We get to the Mindscape. Haha. Deku, he's training. He doesn't get hungry. Nah. He doesn't get sleep. Nah. It's like, I don't know how much years into time skip, and like the 1 week time skip in the Mindscape. It'll be like, I don't know, past. I don't know. I just don't know. They could have finished his training, and Michael said, Michael said, you're so weak as hell in my eyes, but yeah, come on, chop. They're like, oh, okay. Whew, I'm stronger now. It's time to fight him. And Michael says, yes, your hatred. You have to fight your hatred. The first time you fought him, he was only going like little percent. Just like a fraction of his power. Like, it's like, shit, whatever. And Deku starts getting up, ready. You know how, like, Goku gets ready? He jumps up a few times, yeah, blah, blah, blah. How he got ready to fight Broly? Yeah, Broly. Broly, what the hell? So, yeah, he does that. The hatred is actually locked in a cage. And the hatred of the Deku hatred, and he's just playing around with his scythe. Yeah, he does have emotions, but his only emotion is hatred. Yeah, and Deku, yeah, he's been training his ass off. Deku gets ready. Now, the hatred, let's just call it hatred. The hatred Deku feels like he's ready. The other guy's ready. And the hatred says, interesting. And the hatred got surrounded with black, menacing, demonic aura. And his scythe turned into this. Hold up. His scythe pretty much turned into this, you could say. It's like this. It looks like this, okay? That's it. And yeah. Deku gets in a sprinting position. The guy finished into his demon lord transformation. Yeah, he's a demon lord hatred. And remember, that's Deku, and that's Deku's power he has to control. If I didn't mention, and that's like freaking spoilers. And the guy, and Deku burns off light speed, and then he, like in the human eye, he it looks like he stopped time. Yes, which he can actually. Nah, I don't know. Deku does a karate kick. He karate kicks the cage open, and the guy, and then the guy, the hatred, this gets full power, no holding back. His sides got covered, like the picture I showed you before, and then he charged at Deku, and like he has wings, like black wings, like demon wings, you could say. Yeah. His face, never mind. I'm too lazy. Hold. Never mind. The Deku hatred Deku looks like this, but with demon wings and a scythe. So yeah, Deku goes for a. Deku gets close to the guy. The guy obviously is on the same speed of Deku at 100%, and Deku at 100%. You see the hatred. Yeah, he's been trading like a little bit, I guess. And Deku goes for a hurricane kick. The guy, the hatred guy, he gets into like a shoot stance, but like scythe wise. He's great. He puts he holds his two hands on the scythe, scraping it, and then like he scrapes the ground with his scythe, and then the water actually, and his engulfs his scythe underground, lifts his scythe up, and Dicky's hurricane kick is actually surrounded with green black aura, with his left eye being green, and his left eye being light, like the green that you see on the picture, like this green, but just just in the left eye. Okay, Deku, the guy, they both clash, and after the clash, it's like I don't know, a demon versus a demon lord versus a demon lord clashed, and Michael, he's not impressed. He just says, nice. Let me just sip my tea real quick. And like Michael sips his tea, he's like sitting down or relaxed, like nothing bad's gonna happen. Yeah. And they have a taijutsu fight, but like the hatred side, Deku, he's like using the scythe and the taijutsu fight, and Deku doesn't have a weapon, so yeah, he's just taijutsuing it out. He's still taijutsuing, and like 2 minutes pass, taijutsu only, and then Deku, and then the guy, used my bottom bit of his scythe, because Deku kicked the sharp side on the ground, thinking it. So he's using it as a staff now. Like he uses the bottom side on the staff. Like, you know how he does that? He plants it even though it's already planted. He goes for a karate kick on off the stance, and Dick obviously dodges, and then like he swings around, and then like he teleports under Deku, and then like kicking Deku with his one leg going all the way up with his other leg. Yeah, I don't know. And his two legs in a handstand position. Deku gets flying all the way up. Deku, and then the guy, he like takes the staff out, like he does some swinging, and then he says a like in demonic voice. I don't know sound. I don't know. A black freaking a black flame with black and purple electricity like surrounded it, and like the guys. This is what the guy. You know what Iskro did? Like, yeah, this is what he pretty much did. Like he was holding his scythe up, and like Dick, and then he just and like the balls the black flame with the blue outlines and like black and purple lightning around it. What can I say? What can I say? Hatred Deku. He he like kicks. He like he I don't know. He bull kicks the huge black flame ball, and like it's going straight to Deku. Deku doesn't know what to do. Like he it's been like a lot of years, but like yeah, and he remembers something Michael told him, and Deku says, "Sure, okay." And then he imagines him being next to hatred, Deku. And then he teleports there. He teleports there and says, oh, frick, it worked. And then he uses a black whip. Yeah. He uses black whip, but it's a different black whip. The black whip turns into a weapon. And the weapon is a katana. And he uses it's pretty much like this, and like he crosses both of his arms, and like summons two katanas made out of his power, and Deku like, and yeah, and Deku can't use free swords because of his mouth injury still. Yeah. And he has the same mask on as as this guy. Yeah, the same mask. Okay, same mask. And yeah, and Dicky charges. Why not? Why not? This is all about overpowered. Why not? Dicky just says tiger. I don't know. You know that tiger attacked Disorder did, but with two swords. Yeah. He holds his two katanas facing downwards, but at the back of him, and then he gets engulfed of dark purple, light purple, and like a little bit of dark energy like going around him. Like he charges, and he does, and then like he goes through the the hatred Deku with him landing and two swords on the back. Hatred didn't have any time to react, so he got let's just say 1 million hit slashes on him, and then he felt all of those 1 million slashes. He gets hit once, left ordered to live. he gets hit once or to up, and like he gets hit down, side, up, side, diagonal. Like he got hit like all of those about 1 million times, and the last one he got hit going down. I mean, hit going up, and Deku imagines him being at the top of the guy. I mean, hatred. He gets teleport on top. And he does, and like, he pretty much says, nah, should I? Nah. Demonic punch. And this is pretty much the punch of a god, a demon god. And he punches hatred on the face. Ooh. He punches the hatred on the face. And the hatred. Shit. Oh, I feel bad for his face. He gets sent flying down. No cap. And Deku uses. And, like, yeah. The guy gets sent flying down. And before he can even hit the ground, I feel sad for him. Deku teleports like on top, like 10 meters on top. He uses Black Whip, kind of like catches him. Deku starts like swinging around like I don't know if it just like I don't know, fidget spinner. Yeah, fidget spinner, I guess. And like, and then it's a lot, and then like he starts front flipping. And then like throws the guy down, crashing him even more. And Deku went with I don't know, a demonic punch level 2, and he goes down, punches the guy in the stomach, making a huge ass water crater, and that's what just happened. And like all you see Michael doing is some tea. And he's still watching the guy. And he's saying, and you'll understand later. And the guy is still, he's not knocked out. He can't get knocked out. And then the guy just gets up. And he starts fighting even more. Deku doesn't know what to do. He did like little bit of its techniques, but not all. And then he figures out what to do, and he figures out why Michael he didn't like it. He's like, oh shit, do I have to do that? And like it's like I guess so. And what the frick? And the guy and then hatred Deku, his hatred was going for I don't know, a demonic punch. And like he misses Deku sidesteps to the right. And he misses Deku goes in for a hug. And this is like a Naruto thing, you could say. And Deku just uses talk no jutsu. And he talk no jutsu the hatred to get to a good side. And the hatred's like, okay. And the hatred and Deku bonded into one being. And that's where two unholy beings get popped up. One's pretty short. He has like yellow hair, you could say. You could say white skin, I guess. Pretty sure he had green eyes. I don't know. A tavern. He had a tavern. Tuxedo on, I guess, and you see another another girl, a girl next to the guy with white hair, same thing, white skin, but with a yellow eye, I think, yeah, yellow eyes, and I think a pink, pink, pink outfit with a skirt, a black skirt, I guess, yeah, whatever, and her having angel wings and the guy having like demon wings, but it's covered in like energy, yeah. And the guy says, "Huh, finally delicate." And the girl looks at him and says, "Who are you?" And the guy says, "Oh, me? Mm, eh, should I? Whatever." Well, you could say I'm the Demon King, but you could say I'm dead at the same time, and like, yeah. It's like, I don't care. I couldn't care. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm Eliotis. This is my wife, Elizabeth. And it's just like, what the fuck? I don't get it. And it's like, Eliotis, I don't get it too, but, once I'm big. And niggas like, what? I'm underage, sorry. And Millie's whatever. And niggas saying, and you're underage, wait, what? Again, who the hell are you? And Millie's saying, just like I said, I'm Meliodas, this is Elizabeth, my wife, and niggas like, you're kind of too little for a wife. Because really, it's like, is it because I'm short? Yeah, they can say, yeah. And by now, the hatred has, like, the hatred and the hatred Deku and Deku merge into one. So, yeah. And he still has hatred, though. So. And, like, Melio's, no. Sorry, kid, but you don't judge a book from its cover. Deku's like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, he was kind of scared. He was kind of scaring me. He was like, oh, hey, Michael, what's up? Michael's like, oh, hey, Meliodas. Hey, Elizabeth. Elizabeth says, oh, hi. And like, burr. Michael is still sipping his tea. Like, yeah. So, they have a conversation. Like, yeah. And Melly, white stuff appears going up. His left hand disappears. His top, his left cheek is disappearing. His left and right arm, left leg is disappearing, and right leg is disappearing as well. And like Dickie says, "Wait, what's happening?" And Michael Meliodas and Elizabeth say, "Oh, this is your time up." Dickie said, "Wait, what? What do you mean?" Dickie said, "Oh," Meliodas said, "Oh," scratching his head. You could say, you're going back to the real world. Dick's like, and like Dick is sad because he actually bonded with Michael, even though Michael didn't really notice. He did bonded with Meliodas, but he only met him for like 3 years, I guess. Yeah, it's been 3 years, and like, yeah, and like before Deku leaves, Mario says, "Oh yeah, you know the airy girl, like take her on a date for me." Take her on a date. I know you like her. And he's like, wait, what? And then, like, he disappears into the real world. And like 1 week has passed. Like, 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 1 week has passed. Like No, like, Aries been checking up on Deku like 24 freaking 7. Yeah. You know what I mean, 24/7. And like Deku wakes up. He looks around and then he feels like his head is on heaven. I'm just kidding. And like he looks down and then he sees a like knee. He sees him lying on a knee. Like, I don't know, yeah. And then like he looks up and then he sees Eri. And he's like, how have you been? And Eri starts bawling her eyes out. She's saying, I'm so worried about you, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. And like, yeah, Nikki says that. So where are we? Ari said, I'll explain. Like, Ari explains. And like, Nikki, it's been like a few minutes. And then, like, the coffee lady comes in. It's like, let's just say, like, work has finished, I guess, yeah. And, like, the coffee lady sees Deku awake, and they say, oh, good morning. How have you been? And Deku says, having great. Which that is a lie, because Michael put him in, like, the most hellish training ever. Like, he would rather die than, like, do his training, you could say. Negative. So, how have you been? I already said that. Yeah, sorry. I've been knocked out too much. Erie says, oh, don't worry. You don't need to. I'm like, yeah. And, like, Erie, like, rewinds time. And, like, Dick is like, I'm awake. I'm awake. And, like, Dick feels his mouth. And he's like, looks like you healed it. Aries smiles and says, oh, yes, I healed it. You could say 2 days ago. No, 3, actually. Dick is like, okay, great. What do we do now? And Aries says, it's up to you, it's up to you. And Dick is like, okay. And like Dicky disappears and reappears on sitting down. He's sitting down on the bar of the balcony, which, yeah, let's just say, yeah, there. And he's, like, as he sees the light on his eyes, he says, I miss light. Aries confused over that. She doesn't question that. Yeah, that's the end of the story, because I have to do a few things, so yeah, later, nerds.